Welcome back. So let's take a look at the current limitations of Tripo. So this will be the case study. We see over here the reference image. This is a lion that is bursting through a wall over here. And take a look over here at the main limitation over here. If I'm gonna rotate around, we're gonna see that the model within Tripo saw that this is a lion. So it managed to understand that. But we see over here that it started to recreate the back of the lion. So we do have the tail, but that tail will be connected over here with one of the legs. So it's pretty weird how it was recreated. From this perspective, it's quite similar to the reference. And you can also put over here the solid view. And in this case, we're going to see that the mesh will look like this. So the pawns are as within the reference. We do have over here some added geometry, but those were like the shattered elements from the wall. Now, I reprocessed this over here, as you can see, and over here I specify the prompt. I use edit, so nano banana, directly within Tripo, and I ask it to fill in the lion shape. And it did add over here one of the leg from the back, but this is what Tripo outputted, so it's not a fully defined lion anymore. And we see over here that from that hole within that wall, we only have this section that was retained. But we see that the overall posture for the lion and the details are pretty good over here as well, especially for the front part. Now I also added over here this one, so the boxer. As you can see in this case, Tripo managed to fill the back a little bit better than for the lion that is bursting to that hole in the wall. So in some cases, we're going to see that Tripo will manage to fill a little bit of elements. It didn't try to fill the bottom section of this one, but you see that this is the output. We do have some artifacts over here right in the middle of the boxing glove, as we can see, but overall I'm quite well, let's say, pleased with this output for this case study. I'm also gonna move to this one. So we have over here a bear, and we see two bear cubs over here and various chess pieces. And in this case, Tripo actually managed to fill this a little bit better. So it's not perfect. This should be a wooden frame. And as you can see, it did add over here some blobs. But from this perspective, where we had that reference, we're going to see that Tripo filled this quite well. If I'm going to take a look over here at the reference image, I'm just going to zoom in towards the eye of the main bear over here. We're going to see that it will be as following. We see that for the other bear cubs, since this was a generative AI image, it didn't actually recreate, for example, that ear over here for that cub, and that was also then taken over here within generative AI. So those details that are lacking within the reference, Tripo managed to follow that image reference and outputted, in my opinion, a pretty good model in this case as well. So we see over here that most of the images over here were quite difficult since they had this depth perception. We have the boxer, we have over here the lion that is bursting through a hole in a wall. And I was expecting over here the whole shape of the lion to be reconstructed, but I guess we should edit that within Nano Banana Edit, directly over here within Tripo, and we should specify that we want the whole lion in this case. Otherwise, the output will be a mesh that will be like this with some large holes within it. Okay, so let me know in the comment section, what is your opinion regarding this? Do you think that other generative AI models will better fill this kind of, let's say, more challenging references? And if so, let me know in the comment section, what is the model that you think is currently the best at recreating these challenging references? Also, if you enjoy this kind of content, you're going to find a similar video over here on the left side. And if you want to follow additional videos, you can consider to subscribe. You're going to find the button over here on the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.